the federal government back open again today for the first time after that 35-day-long shutdown. That's great news for workers who haven't been getting paid, but there's no guarantee we won't be back in the same spot 3 weeks from now if Congress and President Donald Trump can't reach a long-term agreement. News 8's Kent Pierce joins us live today with the details on a Connecticut lawmaker trying to make sure workers aren't caught in the middle of these budget battles in the future. Good afternoon, Kent.
Good afternoon to you, Keith. Senator Richard Blumenthal laid out his priorities before he got on a flight to Washington this morning. First, he wants to get workers their back pay. Second, work on a border security deal with Republicans. And third, trying to keep those workers from losing their paychecks in any future shutdown.
We thank you. All of America should thank you.
Senator Richard Blumenthal went to Bradley Airport to thank federal workers who kept showing up every day despite not getting a paycheck.
35 days without pay, working on the job, is a disgrace.
And a hardship for those workers. Just last Thursday, TSA agents lined up in the rain for groceries from Food Share to try to feed their families. According to the local president of the union representing many of them, the tough times will continue until they get their back pay, and that might not be until next week.
How, are we going to get to work with no money for gas? How are we going to put food on the table? Federal workers are asking me these questions all the time.
Another question is what will happen in 3 weeks when the agreement that reopened the government runs out. Blumenthal says an agreement on border security is priority number one.
A smart and strategic approach on border security will be common ground. We will reach an agreement if everybody is reasonable.
But if that does not stop another shutdown over President Trump's border wall, he is backing an automatic continuing resolution that would keep most of government open, but Congress and people who work for the president would not get their pay.
If Congress and White House saw their pay stopped while the government remained open, there would be a pretty good incentive for avoiding a shutdown in the future. That's the
And that bill to take away the pay of just those in Washington has already been introduced. It's called the Stop Shutdowns Transferring Unnecessary Pain and Inflicting Damage in the Coming Years Act. And if you ignore a few of those words, that spells out Stop Stupidity Act. We will see if it goes anywhere. I'm Kent Pierce. Keith, back to you.